Hi everyone, Linda here. I am doing Roxy Fur's week 9 card inspiration, and again this is from, well, this might be the March one. Yep, March 2012. I got this one at I think it was steel.com or something like that. Anyway, so the card is a thank you card, and it is by Paige Evans, and hers is a 4x4 square card, but of course I'm going to make mine 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I just want to show you another card, so hold on just carefully. Do you see this card? This is by a friend named LeAnne, whose website is, let's see if I can get this to move, is WEEinkling. And when I saw this morning, and then I had already marked this other one with the butterflies, and I just thought, oh my goodness, I gotta make. So here's the card I'm going to make, and I've taken a Stampin' Up! One of these little sizzlet things, and it cuts out all these butterflies and embosses them. I really like these. And then I found some buttons, and I've had these buttons forever. They came in a kit. I don't know, can you see? They have little polka dots on them. And I've kind of wanted to use those up. And then I'm either going to use these or these little ones, because I think what I'm going to do is put a big butterfly and a little butterfly on my card. So I had a piece of craft cardstock, and I've cut it in half, and I like that because then I always get 2 cards, or I get a second base for another card. I'm going to just trim that up a little bit. So I want this at 5 1/2. See if anything comes off. Yeah, a little bit's coming off there. Alright, that's better. So then it looks like they've stitched the butterflies in a circle around and around. So let me just see how this is going to work. So I have a big butterfly, big purple butterfly, and a purple. And I have a big light blue butterfly and a button. And then I have a big pink one. This is that pink in color from Blushing Bride from Stampin' Up. I kind of like that pink. That one. So then that's what I thought I'd do, is go like that. And then I think I'm going to use the little ones, and then take like this little butterfly and this blue one here, and then what's the other color, yellow, and take this little butterfly and put it here, and put a yellow one, and then let's see, I suppose I can use this. Maybe I should use all the ones with the polka dots for those, because they're a little bigger. And put that one there, and put this one here. So it'll be kind of like that. Now I have to decide if I want to stitch around there or not. And I think I do. I just know I'm not going to like the inside of the card though when I do that. So I might take another piece of paper and put underneath this before I put it on this. So I'm going to go get that ready. I've taken the butterflies to the sewing machine. I don't think I would do that again, but that's kind of what they had in the picture, so that's what I did. So I sewed it around there, and it's not a perfect circle, but that's where I started out. I kind of aimed for the middle of the butterflies. So now what I'm going to do, I like buttons to have thread through them, and I like that. That's the way LeAnne did hers on her card, and I really like that. So I'm going to take, this is like a darning needle, and just some embroidery floss, and I'm going to sew these buttons on here like this, and hopefully I can get through here without poking another hole. Sure, these are nice sharp needles, so it'll work. I have one of these, oops, sorry, one of these Sew Easy things, but I don't know why I bought that. That was one of those things I don't really need. And I went to look in it because I know it has a place for needles here, and of course the needles weren't in there. So that one's on. So now the next one I need would be the little blue one. So I'm going to come up from underneath here in the middle of the butterfly and get the blue one. That one on. There. This paper is a craft paper that's from a stack by, I can show you, from My Mind's Eye. Little Stories craft stack. I like this. This is something I got from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. I don't go to Hobby Lobby very often. It's actually right next door to where my husband works, but I don't think I could send him there for something. He would be like, I'm lost. But I would be the same way on a trout stream. Okay, so those are on. I don't even have to do more than one stitch because it's all going to get glued on anyway. This is just for a look, not for anything important. I still need to decide what I want to do on the middle. They have like a button there, and I don't have a thank you pin or button or whatever it is that they have there. Put that on top of here, and then put a sentiment on there. I found this button that I think I might use here, and I'm either gonna take this thank you, and this is from SP and Company, and stamp above and below the dots, or I'm gonna take a piece of white paper and stamp this thank you one and put it kind of around it, because this isn't quite as big as this stamp. I'd really like to use that one, but that button isn't quite that big enough. So I'm just going to take a little bit of paint and paint this button. Okay, so the button's dry, and I've cut my thank you apart because I want to put thank at the top and you at the bottom. And I'm just going to use some Stays On black ink to do this with. And I hope it works. So I kind of want it like this. Oh, I got some down here in the corner. See, down here in the corner, and I could just see me getting that on the button where I don't want it. Oh. Well, that worked good. I just needed to, I wanted to make sure, because the top of the button's kind of curved, so I kind of wanted to rock it just a little bit. I used to be on the design team for SP and Company, and Samantha's got some really good things going on over at her blog, if you haven't checked it out. And she's got a lot of these little sentiment stamps that are really useful. Okay, and then I'm going to put the U right down here. Great. So then I'm going to take and put this in the middle of this, but first I want to put some embroidery floss through that. I think I'll sew it right to the paper like I did the other ones. So I need to put a little knot at the end of my embroidery floss. You know, a great place to get embroidery floss is like at the Goodwill. I got a huge bag of it not too long ago. So I want it down here a little bit. And I think my button wasn't quite dry inside the inside the holes there, but I think we'll survive. Now I just have to decide, is that the way I want it, or do I want to put a bow on the front here like this? Well, I can do that at the end. I can go through like this and put a bow in there. I think I'll do it that way. I'll tie this off. And then I think I'll go through here and just see what a little bow would look like. And if I don't like it, I can pull it out. Okay, my card really varies from the original, but I think that's quite alright. So I'm going to put this on here. Casting shadows with my body here because I'm on the side of my tripod. I like this paper with these butterflies on it. Oh, then I put it on upside down. Whoops, quick, 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 quick. Hurry, hurry. Perfect. Came off perfect. Okay, so it's got to go on like this. Thank you. Okay. Try that again. There we go. Good thing I didn't have it all the way down, huh? All right. Then I'm just going to take and curl up the wings of the butterflies a little bit here. Like that, and there you have it. There's my card. It's a little, well, I think it's quite a bit different than this one, but that was my motivation behind my card. So I hope you like it, and I think this is Card-Spiration week number 9. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.